had to name our guy Link's Fate because Link's was already taken. Now, regardless of what you start as...
Very nice. We've got a live one. They call me Calculator, and I'm going to try to get you off this ship alive. First priority, look for a door or something similar.
Regardless of who or what you start as, you always have the very first introductory mission here aboard Brainiac's ship. This is a little high yet. Just a bit more. I think those two are okay where they are. So, now this isn't like a typical MMO. You see, I don't actually have anything in my action slots here. What I have are moves linked to my mouse buttons. So, mouse is considered to be your melee attacks. Your left mouse click does a short range attack, and your right mouse click does a long range attack. So, let's take out this guard.
Fortunate. The ship knows you're awake. Ready to fight your way out?
Time for some fun.
Watch it. Activity on the ship's network shows they're gathering beyond that door.
So you can see this is playing much more like an action game than an RPG. Just for this mission, you'll see some more stuff.
Gather reinforcements. I will patrol towards the prisoner bay.
We're going to pick up an object and throw it at this thing. You'll notice when it starts to do this thing, it means it's preparing to screw.
That thing was an overseer. They're no joke. Let's get you out of the halls. Transport tubes crisscross the entire ship. Look for one right above you and use it to get out of there.
So now we hit F to go into our flight mode. F doesn't stand for flight. Use F to enter movement mode, as it says. It just happens to be flight in my case. So we will go in here, and we're going to get credit for doing that and level up. And now we can press K to pick our first. Looks like we got a PowerPoint here. So we have Destiny, Summoning, or Iconic Powers. And you'll notice my Iconic Powers are all grayed out at the moment. So we can't use those just yet. So we have Destiny or Summoning. A powerful curse that stuns and causes damage over time. Well, I like the sound of that. Or we can summon a defensive guardian. Well, we can either start out by cursing or summoning others to do our bidding. Although a defensive guardian might not be quite my thing. However, I know I'm going to want the summoning power later. Let me have another look at Destiny here. I'm going to start with some summoning, actually. That's going to make some of the earlier stuff a lot easier. Not to say it's very hard to begin with. Let's summon a guardian. Just press K again to get out of that and see what happens. I've summoned a Kako demon, apparently. Okay.
All units. The subject has left the main corridors. Search the vessel.
about inventory, you can see the only way I could get the look I want was if I picked the trench coat. So I picked trench coat. And if I equip, say, these laminated Synthium gauntlets, well, now it changes the look of my character. That seems kind of counterintuitive, right? Well, not exactly. We can go down here to our style panel, and I'm just going to hit lock all to begin with. And I can actually go back in and change any of these options to anything I've already picked up. So what do we change? We want our hands to be none. And we want our chest to be trench coat. Now you see, I don't have all the options I had when I created the character. I only have the options I selected when I created my character. And another note about your style is that you are only allowed 3 colors, but you can assign those 3 colors to anything.
The ship's patrolling for you. We're not out yet.
Must be nearby.
So my boots, for instance,
Brace yourself. More security's coming your way.
my boots are actually all this color of navy blue, just all 3 slots are set to the same color. Alright, let's have some fun. I'm not sure if that demon helped me much or not, but oh well, we'll take it.
Motion detected in the hallways.
I haven't determined this for sure, but I believe when these drops show up, they only show up for me. So somebody can't see. And for that matter, if drops appear and you're not right next to them, you can actually hit the control button in my case.
There's a high security nexus up ahead. Get through and use the transport tube.
You can tap control and it'll actually take. Although the range box over there, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. What do we have? We have some Soda Cola. This is your health regen. We have Servitor Tech Boots. Okay. Tech Boots. But these things are just vendor trash. It even says sell this to a vendor for cash. Down we go. I could have flown down, but as you can tell, there's no falling damage in this game. So why bother?
Delivering shipment of Earth goods.
All units move into position. Contain the human.
You know, it occurs to me this Brainiac ship is kind of like a less fun version of Invader Zim. Can't reach them. But I can throw stuff at him. Pretty far away by tapping control. says flame. Let's not break open the flame. Instead, let's throw it at this guy.
Delivering shipment of Earth goods.
I'm stuck. You want to watch this shipment of Earth goods. You look thirsty.
Delivering shipment.
Brace yourself. More security's coming your way.
Small ones first. I think there's one more. Ah, we have leveled up. This time we get a skill point, and I'm not even going to bother with movement because those aren't available till level 15 or so. So on the staff, we can either take the sweeping slice or the focused spin. And you'll notice this one you hold right click, this one you hold left click. I always like this left click one because this lets me jump into the fight. On the other hand, yeah, I'm gonna take this one. So now, you'll notice when I hold left click, I jump forward and slice. And that looked like it was just a short amount, but there's a cinematic.
Wonderful. My readings show a full-scale invasion force aboard. We have to destroy this ship.
Go after the snack pods! Wait, never mind. I will show you what happens very shortly.
Warning. Activity detected nearby.
You'll see the radius exit. Nope, stunned. Now this force field decharges every once in a while. When that happens, it'll stun us. And we hold shift to break out a stun. And boom goes the dynamite, as they say.
Damage to this vessel continues to mount. Destroy the escapee immediately. Contain the human.
Guess I can't pick that one up. I can't pick that up either. And you notice these drops I'm getting after every single thing I
What
fly.
are you doing?
Those are not items necessarily. Oh, I've never seen that. Those are actually power-ups.
The main gun is just ahead. Destroy it, and the blowback will disrupt the ship's shields. Then we can get on board and shut this down.
What's giving me cash and power? I'm getting power, health, and cash from those drops.